Understanding the phrase, paid the rent. Hello and welcome, language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a common English phrase that's used in everyday conversation, paid the rent. Understanding such phrases is crucial as they often pop up in discussions about living situations and financial responsibilities. So, let's get started. The phrase, paid the rent, is quite straightforward. It means to give money to a landlord in exchange for living in their property. Rent is typically due monthly, and paying it is a key responsibility of a tenant. This phrase can also be used metaphorically, but we'll get into that in a bit. Now, let's see how to use paid the rent in sentences. It's commonly used in the past tense, as it often refers to a completed action. For example, I paid the rent yesterday, so we're all set for the month. Have you paid the rent yet? It's due today. They always make sure to pay the rent on time to avoid any late fees. Understanding the cultural context is key. In many cultures, paying rent is a sign of adulthood and independence. It's often one of the first financial responsibilities a person takes on when they start living on their own. Sometimes, paid the rent can be used metaphorically to mean fulfilling one's duty or earning one's keep. For instance, an employee might say they've paid the rent by completing a project, implying they've justified their role or position. And that wraps up our look at the phrase, paid the rent. Whether you're discussing actual rent or using the phrase metaphorically, it's a useful expression to understand and use correctly in English. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps you feel more confident in your language skills.